Right, all right, guys. Right, this is a video of us just leaving the cemetery. So hopefully you've just watched the 2 videos that I've posted about the cemetery. Now we're going to try and find another one. Now we're not going to put it in the sat nav or any of that technical stuff. What we're going to do is just have a drive around and see what we can find. As I said, we're in Tampa and we've dropped the kids off and the grandkids off. We've dropped them in the custody of James and Tony from the bingo next door, because they've all gone to Busch Gardens to play on the big rides and stuff like that.
And they've gone to the zoo. There's a zoo.
And there's a zoo in there and stuff like that. And that's not really our type of thing.
The zoo bit's alright, but not the rest.
So we're just going to go and find another graveyard. So I hope you enjoyed them 2 videos there, especially the first one of the Showman's Graveyard. So we're just going to take a drive round. So we'll do a driving round video as well as just seeing what we can come across. We always, as I said on the previous video, we're probably within about a 5-mile radius of where we started Busch Gardens, but we still got 5 hours to kill.
This area is beautiful.
This area is a really nice area. So this is obviously a residential area and quite a nice, well maintained residential area.
It is really nice. Everything's clean, tidy, very well kept.
So we'll just go straight ahead and we'll just see what we come across.
Well, you need to go get yourself a coffee in that.
Yeah, and I just need to find somewhere to stop to have a wee. I need to go wee.
An American way.
An American wee. It was an English wee when I got here, but now it's got American coffee in me, so it's an American wee.
And folks, he keeps drinking all of my coffee. We've had 2 coffees this morning, and I've had 1 mouthful, and he's sneakily drank the rest.
I'm a coffee addict. I'm not a caffeine addict, to be fair, because I always drink decaf, but I am a coffee addict.
I never get a cup of coffee to myself, do I? I suppose you can't change a habit of a lifetime.
And because I drink decaf, that's all we have in the house now. So Karen's had to be converted to decaf like me.
Only when I'm at home. Or in here. Because their coffee here is quite strong.
Yeah, their normal coffee is extremely strong.
For me.
So, I'll tell you what we see. So again, quite a nice semi-built up residential area with lots of trees. They're obviously doing some building work down here.
Looks like a church, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
No? Could be something. I don't know. That's a posh house.
Yeah, so they're obviously building some more.
41.9. Welcome to South Seminole Heights.
So South Seminole Heights is literally just around the corner from the churchyards we've just done.
Church.
Oh, and there's a big church there on the left hand side. You won't be able to see that, it's out of camera. And there's a dude on his mower.
It's nice.
We're obviously coming to a school crossing ahead of us. Now again, if you are driving around schools, be very careful, slow down and be aware of the time as well. So it's just gone 12 o'clock now, so I don't know if they come out for lunch or not.
Some do.
Some don't, so
yeah.
Just be careful.
There's no lights on like this one, so they may not do. You know, there's no flashing lights on it. This is a proper family area.
This is a proper family area, this is.
Parks and swings.
Who's that dude trying to cross the road? There's an orange dude there trying to cross the road.
Green! What do you mean orange is green?
I assume,
that's orange.
I assume that's indicating there's a school crossing close by.
It's where that funny... They're lollipop men are funny. They dress funny. Did you see them the other day?
Yeah. So this is a school. This is an elementary school. I know that because it says on the sign.
Growwood.
So there's an elementary school there.
Tigers. Okay.
So it's an elementary school for tigers.
Yeah. It's got signs with little green frogs on as well.
That's obviously some football thing or baseball thing or hockey thing or... It'll be a sporting metaphor anyway,
They're
whatever
big
it
on
is.
sport, aren't they?
Oh, aren't they just?
They are. It's
And there's another pirate flag. They love their pirate flags.
It's because on Saturday there's that special children and families day celebration. Just had one last Saturday, and the big parade, and that's this Saturday.
Okay, so we're going to straight over here, guys. See what's over here. So it does seem quite a nice area. Definitely a family orientated area. We've only actually seen one what we class as downtown area so far, haven't we? And that was in Tampa when we were coming out of Tampa the other day. And there was one area which looked a little bit rough and looked a little bit downtown, but for the majority of Tampa is actually very, very nice.
That's not far from here.
Yeah, that's not far from here, but I kind of...
We may find it on the way back. We'll see.
I can't remember. We
It
weren't
was on the way to that McDonald's when we met Rach.
we weren't filming at the time, so...
No, we weren't. And it was quite an eye-opener, really, wasn't it? Very much so.
But to be fair, as I say, in Florida itself in general, this holiday, I haven't seen that much deprivation. Seen the one area, seen a little bit of homelessness, but not a lot. Not compared to most of the places we've been to. Oh, look at that building. That's a strange looking architecture on that.
I'm not sure what it is either. It doesn't say.
Oh, there's a policeman car over there. That could be outside the policeman station.
It could very well be. No, it's a library.
And there's a high school on the right-hand side.
It's a library. That's why the policemen's here, because the schools, they have armed police,
Oh, yeah.
don't they? There's an armed police thing at every school.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
There's an American lady walking an American dog who's about to have an American wee.
I want to see the homeless people under this bridge.
What's that?
Oh, mattresses and... Well, I don't sleep on them, I don't know. So you start to see the difference as
Yeah.
everybody will notice the difference. I'm not saying that this isn't a bad area, because it looks all right.
Yeah, it looks a nice area. Okay, this road's close, so we'll turn to the left here. Why not? Actually, no, let's turn right, because that means I don't have to wait at the junction.
I think this might have been where we come the other day.
Yeah, right, let's have a drive down
This
here.
way.
Let's see what's down this direction.
Antique restoration and design.
But we are actually looking out, so you guys help me look out. We're looking for churchyards.
I've a list of them, but I don't know which ones to go to.
Yeah, sometimes you can just program your sat nav or your phone to take you there, but that's not part of the fun. Part of the fun is actually driving through areas that you don't know, and you pick up things you never see.
That's how we found them too, because we drove past them
Yeah.
yesterday.
You gotta love how patriotic they are in this country. There's American flags everywhere. We should definitely be more patriotic back at home. Right, so there's the cleaners.
Yeah. Twice the Iceman, really? Okay.
Everywhere I go, no matter what city you're in, you always see a Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. roadway. There's hundreds of them, they're everywhere. I'm going to turn this way, see what's down here. Because I can. Well, I'm going to stay to that car there. So we could end up back where we started. I have no idea. We're just driving round and seeing what's going on. What's that?
Family centres, parks, and there's no actual logic for all the mannequins outside.
I know.
There's no actual logic, is there?
To the building or anything like that, no.
At all.
So just move into this, the slower lane.
Community radio station there. They're from Texas because they've got the Lone Star State flag.
So we'll go straight over here. We've got a Family Dollar ahead of us.
Oh yeah. We were here.
Have we been here?
We have. It's this. That area's round here somewhere. So I remember laughing. It says wash, dry, fold, and I was laughing about it because.
So on
We
North
drove
15th
this-
Street, wherever that is. Well, it's here, obviously.
We drove this way because Bush Gardens is over there.
Yep. And you say we're staying around the right direction, so we're picking them all up at 5:30.
We won't get lost anyway.
But if not, we've got the magic sat nav anyway that'll take us back to Bush Gardens. And it's pretty simple because it's just a drop-off area of Bush Gardens, so it is pretty simple. A school zone. So there's another school on the right-hand side, so I'm not quite sure what type of school it is. It will tell me on it. There's a middle school. So we'll probably call that a junior school, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, we did come this way.
Did we come this way?
We drove all around here. We can keep driving around here because it's interesting.
We'll just go straight on, see what's straight on. Is that the graveyard we just come out of?
No.
We've just found another graveyard.
That's the one I was trying to tell you. The one that was next to the path, which
okay.
I found really odd.
Okay,
right
see,
in the path.
see, guys, we've just found another graveyard,
Oh.
and there was no logic. Should we go straight over and see if we can go around the right-hand side of it?
Yeah.
I think we should do
because-
that.
Yeah.
We'll go and see if we can
If
get.
we can't, we'll go around.
If we don't, because normally they're in the big square
That means
anyway.
there's another big one up here. I remember coming
Yep.
up this way.
So there we go, guys. As if by magic, we found another graveyard. So we're going to go and see if we can actually
Do you
drive
not
into
think
the
this is
graveyard.
strange? Look, you just walk.
It's literally straight
There's
right
no
by the road.
fencing, no nothing. You just
But
walk.
it is quite a large grave. Is this the one we went past the other day?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just seeing where the entrance to the graveyard is now, guys. Normally in the dead centre. Excuse the pun.
You are, aren't you? Laugh a minute.
Deadpan humour. I'm a dead loss, aren't I?
You are.
Right, so we're just going to drive around the
That funny, you're killing me.
outside of it, and let's see if there's an entrance
I
to
don't
it.
think you can park on these bits. You get
No, it doesn't look like it's one you can
Very
drive into.
strange. There's no fences.
No.
No, nothing.
So,
Wow. Well, you
It
can
looks
drive,
like-
you can drive in them.
it looks
Can
like
drive.
quite a modern graveyard, to be fair.
I think it is. They're relatively new. It looks relatively.
Yep.
These are good pictures.
No, I
on
can't
some-
go that way.
Go that way.
I'll have to go round it and have a look at the. Okay, we're just gonna have to go around this block here, through this housing block here. I'm assuming I can go through. No, I can't go through here. Might
You
have to go.
can't go that way because it's closed. So you're gonna have to turn,
No, I can go that way.
turn round.
No, I can't
maybe?
go that way. Okay, I'm just
Go
going to have
that
to turn round this way and then go through there. I think
Yeah. Oh, weird, isn't it?
I might have to go round the other way of it. I'm not sure.
There's a lot of apartment living here, isn't
Yeah,
there?
it looks like I can go through this apartment block here. So I go through this. Yeah, it takes me out to
Oh,
the
we
other
can go in
end.
this side, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you say, so this here is apartment living, guys, where they have blocks of apartments, which we would call flats or masonettes sort. But these are apartment blocks here, so there's a lot of apartment living here. Yeah,
Two stories, aren't they? So you have a
and it's
ground floor
normally
bottom.
run by one association. So you imagine a housing association, but being private. They would normally pays it, so you would then rent it, and then you would pay a maintenance fee as well. You'd have somebody maintaining all the grass and all that stuff on the outside. It is very tidy. So places like this are normally rented. If you can see on the head of me there, it says for rent. So areas like this are normally rented.
Very well looked after.
Everything seems to be rented in America. People don't seem to own anything. They rent cars. They don't bother owning cars.
Sorry about that, I had to evict the mozzie.
Okay, so that's the graveyard again directly in front of us.
See, there's fencing this side.
And let's just have a quick look at the side of it.
Strange.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's any...
It's not an old one, it's a very
modern. It's a definitely a very modern one, and there doesn't seem to be any way to drive into it. Oh, I'm going completely the wrong way here, so I'm going to have to turn round.
It says do not enter.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to turn round here. Because I was following the arrows were going the other direction.
Yeah, but at least you were following somehow.
Yeah, so I thought I was going to turn down and actually follow the arrows and go in the right direction.
Before we get into trouble again.
Yep, there we go. So, here we go, we got the right direction. So, we're going to bypass this cemetery because we can't go into it, and it looks like quite a modern cemetery anyway.
But it's interesting to see that they got, like, where the houses this side are, there's a fence. But all the way, even onto the main road path bit, there's no fencing, no.
I know, it is strange. So we're going to go and find somewhere to stop so I can have a wee, as I said. And so we came in this way, so we'll go back out this way.
Go to the left and then go to the right. Because I'm sure there's another one. There's a few for rent up here, isn't there?
Yeah.
People live here.
There's definitely a rental area around here.
People live in Florida.
Can you imagine how hot it gets in the summer? It's warm enough now.
It's not warm, but I just think this is me. I
So,
just didn't think this.
We must be in East Tampa.
It's the neighbourhood's products provided by infrastructure improvements by East Tampa Forest Hills and McFarland Park.
So I'm just looking at some of these headstones on the left of me, and 2004, 2004, 2003. So they are, and just looking at the general area and the state of the headstone, it does look quite a modern one. 2003, 2001, 2001. These are just the ones I could see on my left-hand side at the moment. Again, they got a lot of photographs on them. Okay, so we're just going to turn right here.
92 million investment on this area. That's good.
Yep, right, so I just turn right here. And we'll go carry on down, see what's down here.
Funeral home.
Oh, there's a funeral home on the left-hand side, and if you saw that,
Right,
you can see the white hearses outside.
So that other cemetery that I was on about is the other direction because we came in this way.
Yeah.
We came in this way. Oh look, King of Queens.
Yep. Got a UPS van to the side of us.
I like the King of Queens.
And we're just going over a train track.
Choo-choo.
No choo-choos today.
No. I'm okay with trains now. Yeah, we came this way. So the other big one must be that way on the other side. Because one was on one side, one was on the other.
Okay, just have a look at your map and see how far we are from Bush Gardens, because I don't want to go too far out of the way.
It'll just take us straight back there anyway. So it's fine. We can just go a bit further. We can turn around and come back this way. It's when we get to the bottom of this road, where McDonald's is. Where I said we met Rachel.
Yeah.
So you can see the contrast in the areas where there's been money spent and where money
Absolutely.
hasn't.
So the coin almost closed down.
Outside a little bit. We're talking outside a little bit.
Again, there's a train track here. This seems to be servicing. There's an industry. There's industry around here. This seems to be servicing the industry around here.
Yeah.
I'll turn left down here. And we'll see what's down this direction.
You know what fascinates me? They spend more money on their cars than they do the houses.
Oh yeah,
they
big
put
time.
all their money, look, wavy man.
Yeah.
On
the cars.
On their cars.
Absolutely.
And they'll live in a shack.
You'll see some in deprivation areas where they live in a shack.
And they've got.
And it needs painting, and there's old furniture outside, and they'll have like a $30,000
car?
truck outside, which is highly cleaned and highly polished. They don't own the truck, and nobody owns.
All souped up, as whatever they call it.
Yeah, all pimped out. They don't own it because nobody, like you say, I'm just generalising the economy here, but nobody appears to own anything here.
They're 2 paychecks away from bankruptcy,
from being homeless. Yeah,
that's what they reckon.
Yeah, most Americans are 2 paychecks away from being homeless.
I was reading that in one of the newspapers yesterday that we picked up for nothing.
Because they've got so much on HP, and it's their cars taking they pay car payments out every month.
Everything's on the never never.
Yeah, no, absolutely, everything's on the never never.
You're not supposed to go until it tells you to. It hasn't even come across this way, anything. Stupid man. So when you go to book into the hotels and that here, you've always got to have a credit card.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's credit card over here. They really look.
You can pay with cash, but you have to secure everything with a
credit card. Yeah. But that's been on the videos about it. Pay cash where you can.
I've noticed it more this time.
Yeah, definitely. But it's the same back at home, to be fair, isn't it? Yeah. So I think we've come out more of an industrial area now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seems to be more of an industrial area now. High school there.
Maybe we need to go.
We'll turn right down here. Just see what's down here.
We came in this way.
Then we come in this way.
Yeah.
Let's see what's down here. I'm just looking for a food stop to get a coffee and go to the toilet. Seems to be storage units there on the right, self-storage on the right hand side here.
Apparently we're getting self-storage, aren't we? There's all windows, look.
Oh yeah.
So
We need to turn down at some point to come back.
It's taking us away from where you
Yeah, it's taking us away from the general direction of where we are. So what I'll do is I'll go up here and make a U-turn.
Okay, no, we see that market thing we went to, and it had guns and everything on it.
Oh yeah, the market store. If you saw them videos where we went down the swap
They
meet,
had everything,
and
guns,
there was
machetes,
guns,
you name it.
and they were selling toys on one blanket on the floor, and right next to it there's machetes,
And guns
and guns
oh.
with ammunition right next to it, and war graded guns as well, like SLRs and machine guns and stuff like that. It was crazy. Right, so we're heading back towards.
If you, yeah.
See all the school buses on the right hand side?
And they're all mine's up really. Remember 40th Street, because this is where we were heading for when we were finally looking for Rachel. Oh, this is where that man got us with the car.
Yeah.
Where are we going? So, you shouldn't have been on
I
the
should.
train.
These two lanes, that's straight, that's that way. Them two lanes are that way. These two lanes are this way, all across.
So,
You can
this
either
was
go.
what, so he should, in that lane then, he should have gone that way round then.
Yes, he should have even been in that lane.
Right.
We got cut up earlier.
And the man behind
Behind
him.
We got cut up earlier, and we was in the correct lane, and some guy was in the right-hand lane next to us.
Which was turn right.
So these
only.
lanes that we're in now, this lane we're in now, you can either turn right or go straight over. The lane that's in the right hand side of us is right turn, and we was in this lane going turn towards the right, and some guy as we came in earlier cut us straight up on the other side. So we were trying to turn, and I was perfectly right to turn because that goes into two lanes.
Yeah.
So you can actually go straight into two lanes there, and I was indicating and then cut us straight up. Bloody tourists, that's all I can say.
It's a solid line,
Right.
that's what I was looking at. I'm just going to see where he goes.
You can go see how he goes onto two
No, I'm
lanes.
going to see where he goes.
No, he can either go straight over or turn right.
Yeah, but that's what that man did, he went straight over.
He went straight over, but I was indicating to turn right. There seems to be vehicles. Don't know what they are.
Protection people.
Maybe, I don't know what they are. Okay, guys, so we're looking
He
for.
must have turned round, he must have gone right. He's come forward and pulled himself forward, or is he not?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So we're looking for a McDonald's. No, there's a KFC, so we're going to pop to the
We
KFC.
don't do coffee.
So, well, I need the toilet anyway, so we'll pop to the. I need
Just
to
get Coke then.
just dip to the toilet. So I'm just going to nip in here and nip to the toilet. So we will carry on with this video of just driving around, hunting for spooky, scary graveyards. So I shall just park up here outside KFC. I'm not having anything to eat.
Get a Coke or something.
You just want a Coke? I'll get a couple
Yeah,
of Cokes.
they don't do coffee. do
Okay,
they?
guys, don't forget if you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And if you've not seen all the previous videos, please check out all the previous videos, and I'll see you in a bit, guys.